The more reticent or shy one is up at the very top of the tree, being Dakota. Sometimes he'll stick around, but he's going to stay now probably because they're hunting. Now those are her tail feathers, but you can see when her head turns around, she's turned around when she looks my direction, a full 180 degrees, a half circle, because those are her tail feathers that she's looking behind her. Now that's something we cannot do. Our head will not turn that much. They have several more vertebrae in their necks that we have, and that allows them to get a fuller view. She's doing a little preening at the moment, cleaning up those feathers. Trying to get her to look my way. I love it when she looks directly down at me. Well, maybe she heard me. It looks like she's going to turn around. Yep, she indeed is turning around. Well, thank you. Maybe she has reached a stage where she's going to pose for me. Except for the one little broken off branch is covering her face. Had to move a little bit. There, it appears like she's looking at me now. And with those excellent eyes of theirs, she can probably read the small print on my camera lens. But as you can see, she's not bothered at all. She certainly has recognized myself and probably even my equipment. So I'm glad that she's comfortable, because when I have a chance when she's low, it gives me a chance to get a little better look at her. The sun isn't sure what it wants to do, and the lighting could be a little better here, but as I often say, you take what you can get, and it could change at any moment. So just about 100 feet or so, there are a whole group of Canadian geese on the grass over there, and as you might can tell by that, they don't really bother those geese. I would imagine if they got hungry enough, they could certainly access them for food, but they don't bother them. Even little, much smaller ducks that swim in the lake here right under their nose, they just don't bother them. The fish are so plenteous here, and their choice for diet, that I rarely see them with anything but the variety of fish that they pull out of this lake, Watauga Lake. And they are 100 feet, 125 feet away. They would be easy prey for one of these guys if they really chose to do so, but they really don't disturb them at all. They can be quite a nuisance. They so overpopulate these Canadian geese. I know that in my homegrown state of Michigan, they became so so overpopulated. They actually had an open season to thin them out. They were polluting a lot of the inner lakes, and I understand that coyotes will help in that process. They find their eggs and eat them and kind of help with that keeping and managing some of the wildlife that becomes so overpopulated it becomes a problem. Had a coyote walk through my front yard the other day, so maybe that's part of the reason that I'm seeing that coyote. He's looking for something to eat, and what these guys lay an egg for him, and I'm not sure how often they lay eggs. I just know they seem to have young all the time.